Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Play to Free. Today I'm going to show you how to install Third Age Total War. For this you will need Medieval 2 Total War and the Kingdoms expansion, which is a DLC. I will show you how it looks like if I'm trying to play it. I will have 4 options to play. These are all Kingdom expansions, and we will replace one of them with Third Age Total War. The first thing you want to do is locate your Steam folder. For the most people this will be on the C drive, but for me this is on the E drive. In the C drive you have to go to program files x86, and then you will see Steam somewhere on the bottom. When you're in the Steam map you will see a map of Steam apps, and in that map you will find a map named common, which I want to have because my Steam folder is installed on the E drive. Okay? This is where it is installed for me on the E drive. Then I will have a map named Steam library, and this is the same for the C drive. You got Steam apps, then common, and then you got your games, and you want to locate Medieval 2 Total War, and in that map you will have mods, and those are the 4 Kingdom expansions. The next thing we want to do is to install the game. I will provide some links down in the description. Some links will be direct links and some links will be just links to the mod itself. The link to the mod itself is the page of the mod, obviously, and the others are a link directly to the download site itself. Should they change, post it in the comments down below. I will change the link then for the other people who will see this tutorial. There are 3 things you want to download. 2 of them are the mod itself and 1 is a patch. I will fast forward the download itself so it won't take up too long, so see you in a bit. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is to install the game. So we start with part 1 of 2 of the mod, and we will install it in any random folder is okay, but the installer will ask if it's okay to install it on the C drive, and C got Medieval Total War, and it's okay. Any folder will do. I found this to work for me, so I did it this way. You also could install it in your Steam folder itself, but that's not necessary. Okay, so the first part is installed. Now we will install part 2 of the mod, and we will install it in the exact same folder as we just did. The same will be done for the patch, so we will install all 3 things in exactly the same folder as we first selected. Now we will locate the map where we installed the mod, and we will move it to our Steam map where Medieval is installed, and we will move it to the mods of Medieval 2 Total War. When that's done, you want to rename any of the Kingdom expansions to any other name. For example, I will rename Teutonic to Teutonic 2, and Third Age I will rename to Teutonic. This way the game will think Third Age is the Teutonic game, and there will be no trouble in loading it and playing it. Once that is done, we can just play the game, and I will show you what you have to select. You have to select Teutonic, which we just put our third age in. I have to install DirectX just because I haven't played Medieval on this PC yet. I just installed it to show you guys how to install third age. So should this pop up, it's normal, just go through it. Shouldn't it pop up, it's also normal. After this the game will start, and I will start a little campaign just to show you it works and it doesn't crash. Should it crash, post it in the comment section. Some people might be able to help you. I might be able to help you. And you can also check out the forum of the mod. Those are the people who made the mod. I didn't. I have no affiliation with the mod. I'm just teaching you how to install it. As you can see, it all works fine. I can load the campaign. I can move a few units, no crashes. So that's it. You've installed the mod. Now we will do the same thing for MOS, massive overhaul submod, and we will install again 3 parts. 2 will be the game itself and 1 will be an all-inclusive patch. The links will also be in the description down below. I will now also speed up the download, and when the download is done, I will guide you again through the installment process. See you in a bit. Okay, so the download is finished, and what we have to do is really easy. We have to extract the folders. So the first thing we want to extract is part 1. When part 1 is extracted, we can extract part 2, but first we have to move part 1. So we will extract part 1, we will move it to our mod folder. We will extract part 2, we will move it to the first folder, and we will overwrite the files that have to be overwritten, and then we will extract the patch, and we will also move it to the first file, and that will also overwrite a few files. And then when that's done, we will move all these files, all these data files, to the third age folder or vanilla third age folder. This will overwrite another few files, and when that's done, we can rename it to Teutonic like we did before, and we will be able to play the game. So we've just extracted our first part, and now we're moving it to our mods folder. The next thing we will do is extract our second part. Okay, so the extraction is now complete, and we will go into our both folders, into our first part and then to our second part. And from our second part folder, we will move the third H map to our first part folder. This will merge them, and after this we will extract the patch and we will also merge that one. So both folders are now merged, and we will do the last thing, and that's extracting our patch, and once that's extracted we will merge that also. It will now ask to replace a few files, and that's okay, you have to replace them. Now you want to go in your MOS folder, get your third H map and move it to your vanilla third H. This will merge the folders, and in the end you will also be prompted with a question of replacing some files, and that's okay, you have to replace them. And when that is done, you can enjoy and play the game. To clarify a little thing, I got a third H3 map in my mods. When I finished installing my vanilla campaign, I didn't. That's because after that I quickly renamed Teutonic back to third H3, so there wouldn't be any confusion about the names. Okay, so the copying from MOS to third H is almost finished now. When that's done, we will have to rename third H back to Teutonic, to a kingdom expansion, and after that we can start playing MOS. Okay, so let's give it a go. Teutonic, play. Let it load for a few minutes. As you can see, the background is different now. This is MOS. Let's start a campaign just to show you it works. And as you can see, I fully loaded the campaign. There are no crashes. So you can now go on and enjoy MOS. Thank you all for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.